30 minutes away from the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. We are so excited, and everybody else is so excited. Let's hear it for everybody. 30 minutes to go. Brandon Daniels here at the Daniel Island Club for the U.S. Junior Championship. 264 of the best players aged 12 to 19, all battling it out for the best championship in junior golf. 4 of the top 10 still remaining in the quarterfinals, but I'm eyeing somebody outside the top 10, that being Carolyn Garcia. In that same game, we saw Mike Gesicki for the Dolphins probably hit the worst griddy of all time. This picture does not do it justice. And then on 13, 911, we have an emergency. Cameron Smith is on fire with the flat stick. 5 birdies in a row to start the back 9. First-year head coach Tom Golden is showing his youth for the Gators at the helm this year. Today, the 37-year-old kept a win streak alive that's older than him. It's not just Dustin Johnson that's doing that. It's every guy that you mentioned. All the former major champions haven't won tournaments in 2 years. Federer wasn't going to play tennis forever, even though it seemed like he was. His game is elegant and graceful and jaw-dropping at the same time too. But reality strikes. Respect the specs? Not anymore in Indianapolis. The Colts decided on Monday to cut third-year kicker Rodrigo Blankenship after a missed game winner in Week 1. Nothing better than a refreshing honeydew drink under the hot New York sun. 19-year-old Carlos Alcaraz and 20-year-old Jannik Sinner are gonna have to keep it on the DL if they're having any of those. The average age of this year's Walker Cup team is under 22 years old. Add in 31-year-old Stuart Hagestad, and well, that number gets a little bit larger. Well, let's not forget that Rafael Nadal is also nursing an abdominal injury that's hampered him over the last 2 months. So the 3 biggest threats to win this tournament either not 100% or out of it completely.
How many different ways can you hit a pitching?
I have a draw.
That was a draw?
No, I just said I had a draw, not that I was hitting one.
You got the 3/4 shot down really good.
Yeah, that was good.
Moments like these break up the pretty packed life of Gianna Clement. At just 16 years old, her success in amateur golf has brought her all over the map.
We started off the summer in a lot of different places. We headed to the West for a couple of tournaments, one of those being the US Girls Junior, and that was a really cool experience. And then we went straight to the PGA Junior, which was extremely hot in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Got lucky enough to make a Europe trip, Spain for the Junior Solheim Cup, and then Rome for the Junior Ryder Cup.
Internet, blow up, superstar, don't touch.
This year, she'll add to that resume with a 2nd consecutive Augusta National Women's Amateur appearance. Her fearlessness was on full display in her Augusta National Women's Amateur debut.
Nicely done. What an impressive performance for anyone making their first appearance in this championship. It can be overwhelming, let alone at the age of 15.
Superstar, don't touch.
Spend any time around Gianna and her father Patrick, and you'll find the source of her tenacity.
It's a lot of pressure.
You think this is a lot of pressure?
Oh, that's it. Be right. Twirl it. Oh, and the release.
That was a better club twirl too.
Yeah.
I'm glad she still wants me around. She's 15 years old and we still get along pretty darn good. She's always had swing coaches, but I probably led the way from a coaching standpoint, and we had to find that balance between when we're having fun and when I'm dad and when I'm on the bag and a caddy or a coach.
He loves caddying. I think if he didn't have a regular job, he'd want to be a caddy.
The duo will be at it again this year, hoping that they see their name even higher on the famed leaderboards.
It was amazing just to walk up fairways with your dad at Augusta National. It was just a special moment to share. It's just such a different feeling than what you would feel if you just walked on a regular course. I'd love to make the cut, play Augusta under competition again, play the best that I possibly can and see what happens.